Hello, this is a game called Blueprints. I have been told, and also by Steam as well, that it's a combination between roguelikes and also Outer Wilds. And apparently, a game about digging a hole for some reason. I don't know why that is the case, but that was what was advertised on Steam. And so I'm very, very excited to actually get into this game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's won a lot of awards apparently, and it's good. It's good. I'm very interested about it because I do like this idea of it being a roguelike mystery. That's where I very much like, even though I kind of knew what the mystery was about Outer Wilds, I still very much enjoyed it. So we're just gonna get into it here. I don't need to do actually a good intro about this, but I still haven't quite figured that out, and frankly, I don't really care that much, to be honest. Game by Tondra Ross. What a cool name. What a dapper fellow.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I
Oh
own
my
in
God.
Mount Holly.
What a massive house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Okay.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor,
Okay.
but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Fair enough. That's a pretty confident
Should
guess.
my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
And you will die as in every other
In
roguelike.
witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. I like the art style already. I think it looks really cool. I like the cell shaded aspect of it too. Day 1. Oh, so it is like a time loop thing. Man, this game looks great so far though. Wait, no, but who was the kid standing at the... Oh, I guess it was me. I'm like, they're gonna look behind me and there's gonna be no one there. It's like, huh, crazy how that works. It's me. I was here the whole time. It really reminds me, and this is gonna sound weird to say, right? But it really reminds me of the intro to Hello Neighbor, and I know that's a game that has a quite a infamous reputation to it. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. I don't know why. It's just the hodgepodge nature of this mansion here really, really gives me strong Hello Neighbor vibes. Okay, we can go here. Interesting. I'm just gonna screw around for a bit. Ooh, that's a big drop. I don't know why my brain was initially like, oh hey, I can just go here. First thing off the beaten path. The campsite. Okay, so that does keep track of locations that we have discovered. Alright. Good to know. Oh, so we have there's like a little orchard here. Interesting. Very nice. Can I go in here? The games I due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills has been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. Okay. So I need to go pick up the blueprint from the entrance hall. Okay. I will do that in a moment. I want to continue exploring, though. Okay, so I think moving rooms only gives us so much in terms of, like, we can, like, moving in between, back and forth between rooms costs actions for both of those things. So I should be more conservative about that. Alright. The entrance hall, rank 1. We have the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Wow. This really feels like Betrayal at the House on the Hill, because look at the art style in particular just makes me really think about that. I think it's also been something that other people have talked about as well. Like, it's a great game. It's a board game and it's fantastic. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in these lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been farther from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the room you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies behind it and on any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. I could not read that for a second there, but it is okay. So essentially, functionally, it is a roguelike in not as much words. So we have randomized rooms, and we just start out here. Okay, select a room to draft. Oh, this is like Betrayal. Oh, wow. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. So there were certain items or certain rooms in Betrayal where, like, you know, you would go into the room. Again, this is a board game, but like you would go into the room and basically you could like basically go through that room without spending any movement if it's something that you had already discovered. This very much feels like it. So I'm probably going to do this. Yeah. So let's see, what did this do? So whenever you enter this room, gains you... That's really good. That's a really good room to start out with here. Man, I love this already. So greetings from Reddington. Ooh, do I get to tap afterward? No, I don't. Okay, so... I don't know if there's going to be any hidden details here that might be able to, like... do anything for me, but so let's see here. What do we have here? So we have the den, which is +1 gem, the lavatory, which is a dead end, and the parlor. Let's look at the parlor here. Gems are on the floor. What do you mean by that, sir? Dear Herbert, oh, okay, so this is May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate at the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being quite frank, it had been a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no delusions that my company's rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Laurie. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. So we have a wind-up key, components of the parlor game. Okay, so the gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one box, so therefore they can only be on the one box has a prize within, so gems are in this floor, which is not true. Gems are in this box then. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So I assume that's a way for us to basically upgrade things over time. That is my intuition behind this whole thing. Alright, let's continue onwards. So we have the pantry, the lavatory, or the storeroom. I think I'll probably do the pantry. Just to see how far we get into this little adventure here. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit because before Friday, as we have been just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it at the pantry. So 50 steps should be more than enough. Okay. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. Okay. Huh. That gives us money, and we have a banana. Okay. Oh, interesting. So that gives us extra steps. Okay. Cool. I'm liking this a lot so far. So I might choose the nook, although hang on. Because if I do that, then it won't actually go anywhere. It'll just be a dead end. So I might as well just choose the closet then. This is a very weird house. So we have the sledgehammer. It shatters, can shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Okay. Can I not take the hat? That's unfortunate. Can I not take anything here? Okay. Very interesting. The guest bedroom, plus 10. But I do kind of want to save that in case we get it again. I'll probably do a hallway. Although, I think the hallway, that will lead to a dead end, so that's not great. Yes, that way is boarded up, and then we have a letter here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. So we have another den, we have another nook, and we have a drawing room. We may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Interesting. Wait, what does the drawing room do then? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, so it's basically like a reroll. Interesting. So we have the observatory, we have the storeroom, we have the guest bedroom as well. I really don't want to do anything that would lead to a dead end, so I'll probably do the observatory just to... It's probably not the best idea. 1 + 1 star, okay. Fixed stars and the stargazers compared to constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes might become visible. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations and impress your friend to discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star. The twins' two trunks have been placed out into the... Oh! Interesting. Very cool. So if we look here... Hold on. Hang on. Oh, do I rotate it? Oh, I rotated it up there. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I think I get it. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do here. So I'm supposed to bring it over here, so then I can change the angle. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so now I think we can go and change it back to so that it's pointing out the window, and then we can actually see. You see, I'm smart, I think. Maybe or not. Maybe I'm just extremely dumb. I'm liking this vibe a lot, though. I really do think it's very, very, very neat. Okay, yeah, so now we can look through here. We can see the North Star. Oh. Okay, so that's an effect I think we get from elsewhere, maybe. I'll do the Nook, then. This is lovely. Love it. Got a key. Is that an old-fashioned version of a jukebox / radio? That's pretty cool. So journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool as you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Is that kind of a hint to keep track of things? So we can use a courtyard, I believe. Yeah, we can have a courtyard. Cool. Perfect. Oh, cool. It's one of these things. Oh, it's a metal detector. Oh, greater chance of finding keys and coins as well. Nice. Very nice. So it said that locked doors are more likely in the West Wing Hall. So I'm gonna try the nursery here. Oh, we need gems. Okay. So I'll choose a West Wing Hall. Oh. We have... So we can do another den, I think. Yeah, why not? Lots of chest theme things as well, which is interesting. So I think the idea is that we need to basically be able to go get back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess 7. So I still need to have 7 movement, I think, as well. Let's go in here. Oh, security view. All items currently in the house. Sure, let's do it. I don't know what a lot of these items are going to do here. Oh, we get a cutscene. Oh, so if there's supposed to be security, why is this house just completely empty, including the security room? Like, shouldn't there be guards stationed here or something? I don't understand that. Oh, it's me. It's me pointing at me. Oh wait, so we get back at the... Hey, look at that, okay. So the blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies, okay. Oh, I see you. Nice. Very interesting. Can we do anything else in this room? Wait, there's other things here. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance would no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. The terminal password is... Oh god, I can't... Enhance. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so it's more important that we have keys. Oh, this thing. Look at the Mount Holly security. Press enter. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. So 1 coin, 1 key in 1 trunk. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the state that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. So keycard system, so offline set security level. So security level is medium. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your state. What? Okay, it's interesting. That's interesting. I think medium is fine for now. General safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. So we can change that if we need to. So I want to actually kind of figure out what this password is. Swan something. SW Swan. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care enough to actually figure that out, but it's whatever. So we can go across the room here to get a guest bedroom, which I think it means that we get another 10 steps and another 5 as well, right? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I always got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I have seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of your darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. This is a lovely little room here. Like the sheep as well. So I should go back and look for locked trunks then. This also reminds me a bit of the mansion from Lethal Company, a little bit. This door is locked. Use the key. I'll look at this door, why not? Cool, so this is ring 4. Even though it's a dead end, I think we're still okay. I have something here. Oh, it's a bird. Love it. Very cute. Oh, staff notice June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff or members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh, a key. Nice. So we have the veranda, which we have not enough keys, or not enough gems for, sorry. So the bunk room, this counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. Oh, they got a little Atari there, that's cool. This is cute. Oh, we could have redrafted that room. That's unfortunate. Also, look at the little guy. Look at the little hamster. I love him. Very cute. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother finally returns home from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you will find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we first survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have to say it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Cute. So this is oh, this is actually a dope ass bunk bed though too. I gotta say, like I wish I had a bunk bed like this. That's awesome actually. So they were brothers. So this is Simon's room, as a child growing up. This is our room, which is interesting. I don't think there is much else I can do in terms of progress here. I think I picked up the item that I needed. I think everything else is pretty much set in stone, so I might as well just try to find the locked box where I can, if I can find it. Oh, is the chest just here? Yeah, look at that. Well, it's a good thing I got the bedroom here then. Okay, cool. So that's I think our mother technically? I don't actually know. But regardless, I think that's all I can do for today because, like, yeah. Wait, although we do have something here. Oh? Oh wait, there's something down there. Huh. A secret? Very interesting. Let's go down the spooky and ominous hallway. What could go wrong? There's nothing here. Man, imagine not being able to stay at your own grandfather's estate, though. That kind of sucks. Call it a day. Okay, call it a day. Finally, we will wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay, so... Alright, I think there's nothing I really can do, so I guess I'll just call it a day and then move on to the next day. Day 2, okay. Sorry. I'm a bit distracted here, admittedly. Oh, the layout has changed as well. No, the layout outside has not changed. I would be surprised if it did. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 steps. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the inner and must call it a day. Okay. So we have... We can have the nook, which gives us a key. I might do the nook at the parlor. I think I'll do the nook for right now. I kind of want to expand outwards a little bit. It's probably not the most efficient way of doing things here. So we have the den, which is a 3-door system, which is good. We have a gem as well. We can do... oh, the bedroom is fantastic. Cool. So this means our strategy does in fact work. We have something here. Ivory die, +1 to... oh, okay, interesting. So we can just re-roll floor plans. Cool. The hallway... I guess the hallway is good. Yeah, the hallway's actually really good. Very interesting. Because the last thing we want is dead ends. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yes, I got that part. Pick up on the pantry as well. I think we'll get more steps here. We have an apple. And more coins as well. And then we can do the courtyard, which means we spend the gem that we just picked up, I think. Oh, we can pick up the shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Sure. I mean, that's what a shovel is good for, right? Oh, turnip. Nice. Cool. I was wondering why that door was boarded up. I'm like, oh wait, no, of course, because it's a dead end. So the parlor. Let's go into the parlor then. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. So this box. Okay, wait. So the box that claims to be the black box has the gems. So if this is true, okay. So I'm just gonna go for it then. Nice. I feel like it was too good to be a red herring, but I also have been wrong about those things beforehand. The passageway. Oh, nice. So that's perfect, actually. Interesting. Let's keep going. Okay, security is amazing. I should come back to that. Once your draft plans, you must select when to draft. That's sucky then. So the storeroom, I guess, is the only option that we have here, unfortunately. Do we still have the drag? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, so now we can draft security again. Cool. Very nice. So what items have we missed here? Nothing. Okay. Blue memo equals true. What does that say at the bottom there? Huh. I feel like the chapel could be good. Very interesting. I want to hold off until getting back here. I know it's a dumb idea, but sure, I've made dumb ideas in the past though too. Yeah, the layout of this house is kind of a nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. I did not plan this out very well. I guess the corridor, right? Oh, that's screwed up with the nook, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. So it goes. Drawing room. Okay, I didn't have enough stuff for that, unfortunately. So we have items, so we have a key and a gem. Alright. Not exactly the best options, but I mean, yeah. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta make do with what we have, you know? Door is locked. Okay, let's use this then. we can... Oh, secret passage, nice. Cool. The key to a bedroom, nice. We can... Maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying around in the house. That's fine. Interesting. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It was with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, master of the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Huh. I think we're gonna be stuck here. Unfortunately, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, I think we're stuck. Alright, well, we read it back again. So I'm gonna go for this room straight away. So the bedroom is very good. We get money as well. Nice. We could do the corridor. I think the idea that I kind of have in mind is to basically expand out as much as possible. You know, in the lower ranked floors first. Oh, check one. Code check is nice. I'll grab the parlor because I don't have any items currently. You are in the parlor. The blue box is true, so therefore... Well, this box is empty. If it is truthful, then this one is lying. We are in the parlor, though. That is the problem that we have here. What? What? Oh, did I screw up? I think I did, actually. Man, I am no good at logic, to be perfectly honest. Also, it's cool that you have the environments change based on which side of the house that you're on, too. I just think it's a really cool little detail there. So the West Wing Hall. I think I'll do the rest of the rooms here as well. I think we can just do a closet because that makes sense and we don't have to worry about dead ends as much. Ivory dye, and then we have the hammer as well. Nice. I might as well do the observatory, why not? I don't have enough gems, never mind. Very cool. So we have 3 gems there, we have a coin here. And another gem. The chapel is fine. We got a gem as well. That's good. Oh, den is perfect actually. I think there should be a gem here. Nice. Let's continue moving onwards then. We have another commissary. Items for sale. Oh, okay, nice. So we have a... Let's detect your sleeping mask salt shaker. I don't know what that does. I know what the shovel does. I think the sleeping mask might be interesting. I just need to find more money here. Okay, so staff notice. Yeah, so this is the same thing here. With and without. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Excuse me, what? We have an arcade machine as well. Nice. And a jukebox, too. Very cool. The courtyard is perfect. Oh, we have a metal detector actually now. Nice. And then we can grab a shovel as well, so that's perfect actually. Then I'll grab the shovel. Cool, very cool. A worthless old can, not worth picking up. Very cool. Thank you, game, I appreciate that. Let's see here, so... we have a nursery, which I guess is okay. Since presumably we'll probably draft more bedrooms in this anyways. Is there anything here in terms of secrets or whatever? We do it, we have a gem. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Okay. Oh, sorry. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book that to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in this book, the red book we just read. Interesting. I don't know if that actually means anything in terms of this being a blue prince in a blue room. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, the dark room. Interesting. I like the dark room. Oh, I don't like a dark room. Okay, so this requires a security door locked by electronic keycard. Okay. Oh, cool. So we can't see anything. Very cool. I'm sure. I'll go with the gem requirement one. Why not? Oh, the security room. Oh, this is perfect. That's actually amazing. What convenient timing here. Because I can just unlock that door. Wait, hang on. Keycard system. Security doors are... Keycard system. I want to... Offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting. Okay. Oh, it's still locked? That's stupid. I do like how everything in this room is dark, though, too. I think it's very, very aesthetically pleasing. Oh. We have a passageway, which is amazing. Very good. This is the farthest I've made it so far. Utility closet, so that contains the breaker the box. If I turn that off, can I... Oh, so... Oh, wait, no, keycard entry system. So I turn that off. Nice. Turn the breakers on for the dark room. Okay. Interesting. What is this guy? A large battery pack provides use to battery-powered contraptions. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't know how that's going to be useful. Okay. Secret passage. I do like that. I do like a hallway as well. Aquarium is every color of room and a hallway, so the East Wing Hall as well. Okay. I think I want to go with the East Wing Hall. We get more money. Excellent. It's locked and I don't have a key. That's unfortunate. It's also locked and I don't have a key. Very unfortunate. God damn it. Still have that hallway. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the chapel back again while still, like, not having enough movement, so that's great, I guess. Okay, so green rooms do not cost money to draft. We have the billiard room. Okay, so we have a puzzle here. Very nice. Oh, this is the darts game. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. 8 and then 4 is 12? Yeah. Okay. 10 is 2. So 8 and 12. So that means that it should be 8 plus 16, or 12, sorry, 16 minus 10, which is 6. Cool. So 18 minus 6, which is 12. So 5 times 2, which is 10. Okay. Okay, so we're doing this here. So we have 12 minus 8 times 4, which is 8. No. 8, 12, 2. Sorry, no, that was wrong. So 8, 12, 6, 12, 10. So it should be, oh, sorry, so it's 16. It's 16. That was my mistake. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, we have a key card now. Nice. Electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Okay. So I'm glad I was able to figure out how that works here. Very, very nice. Bunk room, which is fantastic. Very, very nice. That allows us to have extra steps as well. We have more gems too, which is perfect. It's locked. Oh no. Huh. That's kind of a problem. Then I guess I have to go back to the church, the chapel. Okay, so it's a dead end no matter what, so I'm gonna see what the workshop is about here. Oh, so stones cut by hand wrought. Wait. Stones cut by hand in letters wrought do spell our secrets card from thought. A message read is of 10 often last among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So a message. Appears to be a broken lever. Could be used to be useful. Okay. Combine inventory to create new items. So we have a shovel. Broken lever and a battery pack. Broken lever and a sledgehammer. Plus a battery pack. Power hammer. Assemble. Interesting. Wait, that's cool. Power hammer. Stronger sledgehammer that it can also knock down weaker brick walls. Oh, interesting. Oh, more coins. Nice. Wait, what? I thought this was dead end. Huh, dining room. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Did I get the closet thing? I did not. That is unfortunate. Okay. Oh wait, no, I do have the storeroom. Okay, wait. So I can. Hold on. I think I can make it to there in time. Hold on. No, this is not the thing I was expecting it to be. That's unfortunate then. Okay, so I think I'll have to call it a day then. I'm having a blast with this so far though. I think I'll probably have to do a second video on this because I think it's great so far. Yeah, that was probably the most successful run that we've had so far. Yeah, I'm going to do more videos about this game. I'm going to record it right now, so it's very, very fun. It's very cool as well, and I like it a lot. So, there is that.